back in the kitchen. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Amateur Baker and welcome to day 15 of Baker Day in February. We are back in the kitchen because we are doing something very simple today which requires us to be melting stuff in a saucepan again. We're going to be making Rocky Road today. It's very simple, it's not a lot of ingredients to be honest, and I'm a fan of Rocky Road. I don't know where I'm going with this. This intro has gone to shambles, so I'm just going to get on with making the Rocky Road. Today we're using a recipe from Nigella Lawson. So in the saucepan here I have 125 grams of butter, 300 grams of chocolate and 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. The recipe says to do 300 grams of dark chocolate. But like I said in the Millionaire Shortbread video, I really like it when milk chocolate and dark chocolate are mixed together. So I've done 200 grams of dark chocolate and 100 grams of milk chocolate just to try and give it a different kind of taste rather than it being really bitter from just the dark chocolate. So I'm just going to pop that on a low heat and stir it. We'll use a spatula today. Just going to leave that for a second to get going. Should we talk about something while it's melting? What can we talk about? Literally nothing because I'm stood in my kitchen by myself trying to spark up a conversation. It's half of 28. 14? We're over halfway now, which I'm very impressed with. I'm really glad with how this is going. It is a lot of work, I'll be real with you, and I've done a lot of preparation for this series. I feel like it's going alright. I would love to know genuinely what your comments are and what you feel of this, because obviously this isn't something that I do on the regular. I've just decided to start doing this because it's lockdown. This whole baking thing and this whole YouTube thing, it's just a hobby that, you know, I've been doing for as long as I can remember. More the baking than the YouTube. The YouTube I started when I was like 16 and just never really did anything with it. After that little ramble, let me know in the comments what you actually think of the series and if you're enjoying it. So you can see that it's all melted, really good consistency. Starting to stick to the bottom of the pan, so I should probably take it off now. And the next step, oh, it says scoop out about half a cup of this melted mixture and put to one side, but I'll do that in a minute. Put the biscuits into a freezer bag and then bash them with a rolling pin. So in here, I have 200 grams of rich tea biscuits. This is where you can get all of your pent up anger out. It says in the recipe that you should aim for both crumbs and pieces of biscuits. I'm guessing it's just to give it some different kind of texture. Do you know what, today, I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just going to give it our best shot. I haven't prepared anything to pour this in once I've sorted it out. What dish can I put it in? I think what I'll do is I'll just put it on a baking tray. And I don't really have anything else that I think will be long enough. Who would have thought that such a simple video like Rocky Road would turn into such a shambles? We're going to add the crushed up biscuits. And then you've got to fold that into the chocolate mixture. There's like way too much going on in here now. Add the marshmallows. I haven't weighed the marshmallows out. There we go, 100 grams of mini marshmallows. I have a feeling that it's all gonna fall out. That's a bit better, isn't it? That'll do, looks alright. Pour the reserved half cup on the top. Smooth the top. It's not the prettiest of things, is it? What an awful angle. But I'm going to pop it in the fridge. It says to, about 2 hours or overnight. So I'll probably check back in on it in about 2 hours, see if it's set. If it has, we'll then cut it up. It also says to dust it with icing sugar, but I'm not too sure if I'll definitely do that. But for now, it's going in the fridge and I'll see you in 2 hours. Hello, I'm back, still in my kitchen because I couldn't be bothered to take my camera to the living room to film this bit. But either way, we're just going to crack on. It's been nearly 3 hours, but I've just got the Rocky Road out of the fridge. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, I'll be completely honest, because, you know, the marshmallow started to melt and they've just kind of gone everywhere. But I thought I would take it out. It's pretty set, so what I'm going to do is attempt to cut it into bars. I don't know what the best way would be. Should we do it down this way first? That cut rather easy, actually. Not too sure what I'm going with here, but I think they've turned out pretty good, actually. You can also put like glace cherries. I think Americans call them maraschino cherries. Basically those like little red cherries that are in that weird syrupy goo thing, and like dried fruit and stuff like that, but I don't like those things, and frankly I like it where it's just, you know, the biscuits and the marshmallows in. I think it's just a classic Rocky Road. To be honest, there's not really much else that I can say about Rocky Road. That's it for this episode. Super simple, Rocky Road. Not much to it, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any other uploads for February, and there will be a playlist linked in case there's any that you have missed and you want to catch up on. That will be in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.